let's get started. Make sure you have your band nice and close, but we will start down on the mat and we're starting with our push-ups. So on the knees, have your hands on the very edges of the mat. We're going to drop those hips down, shoulder blades back and down, and then we're going to go into a push-up, but nice and slow. So we head down for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come back up for 1. Head down, all the way down, 4, 3, 2, 1, so the chest taps the ground, and then we come all the way back up. You can do this with your knees off if you're feeling strong, or maybe you've done this challenge before, so you can take those knees off to make it more challenging. So this is a compound exercise. We are working the upper body, but it is very strong on the arms. So even though we're doing a push-up, we are working through the chest. We're also hitting the arms here. Deep breath in. As you breathe out slowly down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going into our eccentric movements, which make it a bit more challenging on those arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Coming all the way back up, we're going to grab our band. We're going to come into our 4-point kneeling position. So grab hold of each end of the band. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Drive one elbow up, shoulder blades squeeze back. We've got a nice flat or neutral spine. As you breathe out, we're stretching that arm back behind us. Hold 1, 2. Inhale, bend. As you breathe out, stretch back and release. Now, just remember, I want to keep the elbow up. I see a lot of people drop their elbow down and come all the way back up. So we're not isolating the back of the arm there. So elbow up, elbow stays up as we bend the arm, and then stretch back again. So we are working our tricep, which is the back of your arm. Inhale, bend. Exhale. Keeping that elbow above the hip as you can, and try not to roll the shoulders forward. So keep a proud chest, shoulders squeeze back. Abs are tight here. Last 10 seconds, hold that arm up and do 10 pulses. Pulsing 10, 9, 8, 7. And release, well done. Let's switch to the other side. So hands underneath the hips. Bring that elbow up, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Proud chest, belly button in. As you breathe out, stretch that arm back. Inhale, release. Also, with this one, once you've done this a few times, you want to be aware of your wrist. So making sure you're not cracking or breaking your wrist into odd directions. The wrist should stay in alignment with your elbow. So you shouldn't feel any strain in that wrist as you do this exercise. Once again, squeeze your shoulder blades back, zip up through the belly button. Keep that elbow up high. All right, last 10 seconds. Hold that arm up and pulse. And release, well done. We're gonna switch back. We're gonna do both sides again. So reset, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Drive that elbow up, proud chest. As you breathe out, stretch back. Good, squeeze those shoulder blades together, zip up through that belly button. We're halfway. If you want to make it stronger as well, especially if you've done this video before, walk your hand further down the band. It's going to add more resistance. And we're going to hold the next one and pulsing back. And release. Switching back to the other side, last time. Elbow up, shoulders back, brace the core. As you breathe out, stretch that arm. Inhale, release. Exhale. So remember, if you want to make it more challenging, wiggle your hand further down the band. But if it feels good where it is, keep the hand at the end. Grab chest, shoulder blades back and down. We breathe out as we stretch back. Inhale on the way down, keeping that elbow up. Alright, getting ready to hold to that last 10. And deep breath in, take that arm back, hold it there, and let's pulse. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And release.